Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat datang di Gustamil TV. Hari ini kita akan melanjutkan karir MC kita di NBA 2K23. Oke, ini dia karakter 2. Kita lanjut yang ini. Oke, kita langsung lanjut bermain. Game pertama kita melawan Detroit Pistons. Ini adalah game pertandingan pertama kita. Oke, kita pilih Hall of Fame. Semoga kita nggak buri ya, mainnya nggak. Lanjut. Ini dia jadwalnya. Next. Ini dia kak skin dulu ya
MP,
guys.
it's great to finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the pen down. You're one data obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too
Kita
much
lihat dulu
data.
kak skinnya ya guys.
I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're going to need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay, yeah, so just like
Oh ya
work
guys,
hard, play
lupa.
well, make you forget
Aku
Shep
lupa
ever
hidupin
existed.
subtitle
Yes and no.
karena settingan
Let's
di
say we
luar.
put you in the starting
Jadi
lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit.
next time,
Normally,
next video
no big deal.
bakal ku aktifin
68% of our fans
subtitlenya.
wanted
Jadi
Shep.
sorry ya
Of
guys.
that 68%,
Lupaan.
95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to
Bos,
win their affection.
Okay, it sounds like my
kita
playing time is
suruh
based on
cari
what? If I can make the
fans.
fans like me or not?
I know it's ridiculous, but everything's connected.
Okay.
If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
I just want to be a pillar in the community. So if we can make that happen as part of that, I'm in. I don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
Okay.
And I've already talked to your team about all of this. Impressive group of people, by the way. And they're going to take the lead on it, but my door is always open.
Freddie, I really appreciate your transparency, man.
I'm just doing my job. Just doing my job. Believe me, it's an honor to work with someone as talented as UMP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we like to see in a draft
Oke,
pick.
kita
But you
ketemu
already knew
coach
that.
ya.
Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
Kita lihat
So
roomnya.
obviously you've
Iya,
seen one of these before.
beginilah suasana roomnya ya guys.
Your locker's over there.
Locker
Well,
room
my name on it, right?
Quick study.
asik.
We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Cool.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our sixth man to start the season.
Six man.
Oke.
Okay, can't be mad at that.
I thought
Dari
you'd be a little
cadangan,
higher in the
guys.
joy
Kita
scale
bakal main
than can't
dari
be mad at
kursi
that.
cadangan.
Scale. Coach, you're a
Pemain
life coach on the
ke-6.
side? Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset too.
I'm not upset. It's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year of college. And before that, never really.
I get that. But 6 man at this level is a big responsibility. People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you. I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself, and I'm not exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Coach, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
So it all came down to Loki versus Vesputin.
Stripped it away. Puts the move on.
In the first quarter, Vesputin came out swinging and took a 20-14 lead to start the second quarter.
Oh my God, that was crazy.
Loki
Aduh guys, ntar ya guys. Oke, ntar ya guys, ada kesalahan sistem. Mari kita lanjut.
Thank you, BA. Well, tonight the debut for the 18th overall pick in the draft,
Game
MP. The pick
pertama
was
kita di
contested,
NBA
to say the least,
2K23.
as the boos rain down on the
Melawan
rookie.
Detroit
But
Pistons.
MP is about to win the
Ini
fans
dia.
over, and that quest starts for him right now. Guys,
At the other guard position, Markel Fultz.
Oke, perkenalan pemain.
Wendell Carter Jr. At power forward, Paolo Banchero. At the other forward position, Franz Wagner. The head coach of the visiting team is Jamal Moser.
Ini dia pelatih kita. Jamal Mosley. Gak susah ya sebenarnya guys.
Just about in time for your Detroit Pistons. At the power forward position, 6 feet 10
Ini
inches,
dari pihak Detroit Pistons.
number 35, Marvin Bagley. The third, the big man, 6 feet 10 inches, number 0, Jalen York. The other forward position at 6'6" number 44, Boyan Bogdanovic. At the shooting guard position, 6'3", number 23, Jaden Ivey. At the other guard position, at 6'6", number 2, Cunningham. The head coach of your Detroit Pistons, Dwayne Casey. Fans, your Detroit Pistons.
Welcome everyone to a
Hey,
new season of the
selamat datang di
NBA. I'm sure you're as
season
excited as all of us
NBA
at 2K Sports
2K23.
are as we get ready to start the season in style. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Allie, it's all yours.
Oke.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Well, the fans were a bit
Tadi
brutal
ada
when
kesalahan
MP was
sistem.
selected, Grant.
Kecepatan.
BA fans sometimes can get pretty emotional on draft night, but they took it to a whole nother level when MP was selected.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic.
Ini dia
Banchero and
line-up-nya.
Carter Jr. are down low. Filling out the wings, it'll be
Oke,
Suggs
langsung
and
saja
Wagner.
ya, guys.
And it's Fultz in at the 1. And for Detroit, it's Cunningham and Ivy
Tengah.
at the 1 and the 2.
Keep off.
Marvin Bagley is out there with
Oke.
Durant. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position.
Mari kita skip, guys.
Substitution on the
Oke,
floor.
kita main di sebagai apa, kita main sebagai posisi tingkat ya, guys.
Anthony against Cunningham. Back to Burks. Pass to Diallo.
Ayo,
Wiseman with it.
pemain.
On the wing, Burks. 6 to shoot.
Oke, Paul.
Ball. First personal foul. 13 foul.
Kita main playmaker, guys.
Just
Kita
under
jadi
3.5
point guard.
minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the chance.
It's pretty easy stuff from Wiseman if he's that close.
MP against Cunningham. MP, the pass to
Oke.
Wagner.
Detroit. Foul.
Oke.
Cunningham. Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is
Oke,
good.
nice.
And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times
Oke,
as
nice.
an all-star. But for all his greatness
Ayo,
on the
kita main
court,
pemain
he'll be
bertahan,
remembered
guys.
just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
Outside
Oi.
Burks. The 3 ball.
Oh,
No good.
nice.
Now Orlando takes it the other way. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First
The
personal
officials
foul.
were right on top of that one.
First free throw is good.
Untuk Orlando Magic.
The line for your Pistons. Bird.
Both good from the line that time. 55 seconds left in the opening quarter. MP outside
Oke,
to the paint.
Nice.
And it's good. Fought through contact.
Okay.
Hit the shot and will
Bagus.
go to the line.
Shooting
Oasis, guys.
for Orlando.
Lumayan.
Wagner. Morris. Wagner. At
The
the
point play.
line for one.
Ayo. Start to fit. Tetap free
That
throw.
one drops. He
Nice.
ties it up.
Skor sama 19.
46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside
Oh,
Burks.
salah. Kita salah event. Sorry.
Pass to Diallo. Here's Wiseman.
Hati-hati. Oh.
And the foul is
lagi.
called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First
James
personal
Wiseman
foul.
just so tantalizing.
Okay, nice.
See that 7-foot frame, those long arms,
At the
a
line
rare
for
combo
Detroit.
guy out there.
Oh,
It's going to
nice.
be great to watch him grow.
And the Magic making a change here. Harris is
Oke,
checked in.
poin. Turnover.
3 seconds
Set ya.
separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Burks.
Ya, pagi-pagi kena turnover ya.
Here's Ivy.
Eh,
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Ashton.
It goes on Cole
Second
Anthony.
personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Situation.
nice.
At the line for Detroit, Ivy. At the line for 2.
He hits the
Okay.
second from the line. 9
Sehingga
seconds
kita agak
left in the
beban
opening
ya.
quarter. MP
point.
up top. Isaac.
Nice.
Good. And the assist goes to MP.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple.
Oke,
100
kuartal
years from
pertama
now. Trust me.
telah selesai.
Well, it's been a high-scoring,
Skor 21,
competitive game
20.
through the first quarter of play. It's the Magic leading by a point. And the second
Kami
quarter
mimpin
about to
satu angka,
get
guys.
started. We'll be back in a moment.
Here comes the fun, Detroit.
Oke,
And if you're just
kita
joining
lanjut
us,
di kuartal
it's been
kedua.
a pretty even
Kita
game through
starting
the
line
first
up ya,
quarter.
guys.
And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
We all know good ball movement is what most
ball.
coaches
Bola
harp
untuk
on,
Piston.
and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of
Okay.
hands were touching it.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Wagner and Banchero at the forward slots. Markel Fultz is out there with MP. And it's Carter in at the center position. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the three because you can't make enough twos to win. It's tough to defend the three, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Deflected.
Diblok lagi.
Cunningham with the ball. He's got 7.
Oh ya, kita di setting gak jauh guys.
To the middle. Intercepted.
Nice steal guys.
Here's Banchero. He's covered by Bagley and stolen by Diallo.
Dili cok.
It's rebounded by Banchero.
Santai.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Bogdanovich passes to Bagley.
What's up?
And he can't get that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Here's MP. Wagner, he's open.
Nice.
Uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr.
Kita
Real nice
lagi
motor
guys.
on this guy.
Cunningham finds Bogdanovich. Pass to Durant. Now Cunningham. And there's the drive. Hits it from about 6 feet out. Cunningham's got 9.
Ignoring the defense and cutting to get the shot. That's a great play from Cade.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Banchero. He has 7. Durant with the rebound. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Diallo outside. 3-pointer.
Nice.
Rebound by the Magic.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of training camp in any given year. You're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season,
Kita skip guys.
Game in Detroit. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after
Dengan skor
halftime.
34 lawan 34.
Pistons 34. The Magic 34.
Oke, kita lanjut.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham. It's Cunningham.
Akan kita skip.
Here with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's Duran in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
Cade Cunningham at the line for 1.
Cade Cunningham, one of those 6'6", 6'7" guards that's really skilled. So a tough matchup for most wings and really too big for most guards. That's where his advantage lies.
Here's Banchero. He's covered by Bagley. Wagner outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Bogdanovich. And it's Wagner missing. Brent, you think we're going to see more guys with the skills of Cade at his height?
I do, BA. I think just the advanced training in the offseason and development of these guys. They're coming into the league with a much more refined skill set. And Cade Cunningham is certainly in that basket of players.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach. Oh, look at the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Diallo's checked in for the Pistons.
Aduh.
The Pistons leading. Cunningham finds Diallo. Back to Cunningham. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Fultz passes to MP. Pass to Carroll, looking to end the run. Back to MP.
Okay.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That free throw no good. The Pistons making a switch here. And he ends up missing both free throws. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Cunningham passes to Diallo. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Burks. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Magic. And Carroll's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he's going for the oop here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Burks against Fultz. The jump hook. That shot is off. The Magic have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. On the wing, MP. Back to Fultz. Pass to Bowl. Now Harris. And he drives in. Misses from short range.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Cunningham passes to Burks. Here's Duran. And here's Stewart. Isaac covering. 4 on the clock. Shoots from 14. Stewart, no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Detroit with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run.
Pertahan dulu guys, menentukan guys. Ayo.
Pass to Cunningham.
Kita kejar.
Count that one. He's 8 for 10
Ayo,
from the field
jangan dibiarkan.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Bull.
Lambat.
Back to MP. Got a piece of it. And now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Burks passes to Cunningham. Back to Burks.
Nice.
The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists now tonight.
Just getting it to the ready-to-fire guy. That's great recognition from Kate.
Now here's Diallo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Gary Harris.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That one's no good. Here's MP. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Gagal kita mencetak poin, guys.
Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in on Dwayne Casey.
Solid defense wins this game right here.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out.
Guys.
He's checked in for the Pistons. Cade Cunningham comes in for Burks. And a change for the Magic. MP's checked in. So for Orlando right now. Filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. Bancaro and Carter Jr. are down low. And it's MP in at the point. Wagner outside.
Okay, nice.
Luck that time as it drops.
That's just
Ayo
tremendous
kejar, ayo
scoring
bisa yuk.
instinct. So fun
Bisa
to
kita
watch
kejar
him work
poinnya,
in
guys.
the half court.
Aduh.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Cunningham. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham ended up 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
Duran, he's checked in for the Pistons. And Cunningham asked to carry a developing Pistons team. Something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is on the right track for sure, BA. I know he will get it done. He loves the game, and he has embraced the challenge of making this team a winner. Man, the defender really went after him.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them. They're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Pure from 3-point range. And the Pistons lead by 16.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Outside Bogdanovich. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. MP against Cunningham. From deep 3-point range. Ivy's shot is off. Pass to Suggs. MP outside. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Oke, kita dapat lanjut.
Hey, everyone.
Tough loss tonight, MP. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to start your NBA career.
Nope, John. It's definitely not.
What gives you confidence that your next game will end on a more positive note?
Okay. What gives you confidence the next game will be different? This organization.
Being a part of this organization, basically. I've got incredible teammates and a top-notch coaching staff. So even if I do struggle, which, obviously I hope I won't, but even if I do, I know these guys are going to go out there and do everything that they can do to help us get this win.
So you trust the people around you?
Oh, 100%. I mean, these guys are pros in every sense of the word, so I have no reason to think that they won't come out on top of the next game. That's the mentality you have to succeed in this league, and we definitely got it.
That makes all the sense to me. Hey, good luck in your next one, MP.
Appreciate it, man.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, John, I felt that support tonight, and it was love. I can't complain about that. But I think with the whole, Shep controversy was a bit of a media creation, if we're being honest here. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not like I feel like I should be handed the keys to the city or, get the red carpet rolled out for me. But these days, it feels like everyone has an opinion, so you can always find someone that's willing to put you down if you look for it. It's there. For me, I'm just more focused on the people that support me, genuinely. And I've got plenty of support in the city, so it feels good.
The times we live in, right? Thanks, MP.
Yeah, no problem, man. Good question, by the way. Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
Itu dia guys, hasil dari konferensi pers kita.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
So what you say to MP? Come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie?
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpem.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach.
See ya. Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not going to happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Palace intrigue? All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for a job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read too, but I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. And you got to remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer is trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we got to be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want slow play.
Slow play it,
My
exactly.
man. All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. I'm your guy. Let's
Okay,
get it.
okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G
kita
gave you.
disuruh fokus
Win
ya
some
guys.
games maybe, and
Fokus
we're gonna be
untuk
golden.
di semua game ya.
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
Oke, itu dia video hari ini. Dan aku sangat berterima kasih kalian telah menontonnya. Dan jangan lupa tekan tombol subscribe, like, dan share jika kalian suka video ini. Dan jangan lupa komen video ini. Dan sampai ketemu di video-video selanjutnya. Bye-bye.